Oh, really, dudes? Hope your Memorial Day was chill. We pulled some cool cards. Hope you guys had a chill weekend. It's almost summer time. Where's the other guitar? Ooh. Ah, man. Lightsaber battles. Super cool. I'll rank that shit. Maybe we'll do 2 games tonight. Just checking in with you kiddos. Back to bitches. Back to bitches. Back to bitches. Back to bitches. Ain't no fucking rags to riches, boy. As long as getting bags of bitches, boy. Ain't no fucking rags to riches, boy. Oh, transactionary, I know. That little twinkle's just a show. That's not a satisfactionary. It's bad reactionary. All transactionary, I know. Fortnite, what's up? Playing Fortnite tonight. Fortnite tonight. Playing Fortnite tonight. Hope your guys' vacation was super cool. We are all almost on summer break. Let's get this Fortnite win. Aw, thanks for the whatever those emojis are. We appreciate it. Appreciate it. We should have a pretty fun summer here. We wrote a lot of new music. Most of the times, I've had so much backlog that it's kind of been like a reworked old song. But this year we spit out like 8 new songs. The one I like the most is the most obnoxious, but that transactionary song, people like it. I like the. I was saying like on a previous stream, like for sure, Diamond Dark Dino has 2 official songs now, but I think he needs like a full album. Not that it's. I mean, we'll hype it up for a release date probably because that's the theme of him, but it's not going to be like the greatest. Like my favorite comedian for prop work, it's just wearing a costume, and that's as far as we go with the character. So the Diamond Dark Dino character doesn't have a whole lot of like legs. It's more just like a hat and a necklace. But we can maybe expand him. Obviously, he's um, based on stupidity. So, um, yeah, like I said, like he's undefined. We obviously have like his costumes down. There's a couple ways. Thank you. There's a couple ways like we could really go with the character, like a hot rod type of character, where at the end he's like, you know, we like him, but and like what I've always done on the internet, um, I like being bad guy. Like I've trolled to where it makes people not want to watch the streams and stuff. Probably green is my favorite color. Um, I've trolled really hard, which is like not good for a career, but goddamn, is it funny? Um, there's like this little. It's so weird. It's so weird that Hollywood of all people are like, there's limits. It's like we've heard about the shit you guys have been doing. Like for me to make some obnoxious jokes is not, it's not criminal. But what you guys been up to, it's kind of criminal. Uh, Michael Jackson, like him, his family, and the Osmonds are very similar. Where like both those families were put in a, not necessarily put, but both those families kind of worked their way into Hollywood and became like peak performers at the same time. And MJ really got like the R&B rub. But I don't blame him, but he's just like kind of a weirdo, you know? Very competitive. Like I've been very competitive in my career where it hurts people's feelings. But they never tell me that I've hurt their feelings. They just try to cancel me or talk shit behind my back when really, if I've said I'm a troll and I hurt your feelings, obviously, like, that was the point. So if you acknowledge me, like, I'll be like, hey, sorry. But if you ignore my talents, then I'm going to even make a worse joke. I don't get it. I thought, no, I get it. But, I mean, I had a thing on Twitter like maybe 10 years ago, and what I thought was really cool is when people said something bad, I retweeted it. I retweeted all the negative stuff that people would say. I don't care what you say about me. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, like some of the people I called out in the entertainment business. I saw Stevie Wonder in real life multiple times. I think, and I've chatted with Bootsy Collins on Twitter, um, who's the bassist for James Brown and Parliament, Funkadelic. Like, Bootsy Collins really tied like pop, funk all together. He's really connected to a lot of major. I think he's the coolest American bassist, and I've made him laugh a bunch of times. See, like, um, Bootsy Collins gets me. Bootsy Collins is cool with me, but maybe there's so much pretending going on in Hollywood that when a kid comes in who like studied his ass off, like just like throws them off for and I've never really been in Hollywood per se. Um, my first record company technically was in what was it? It was technically part of like Hollywood. Check on my kitty. Who's I talking? Dude, I would love to play Grand Theft Auto. My first what the hell is that? Okay. My first record company was with TuneCore, which once it got some success, they shut it down. So Hollywood, my only encounter with Hollywood was weird, but like not just my personal experience. Like, shit that's coming out is crazy. Like, you cannot write any Hollywood's fucked. Like, they can't write anything crazier than what they've exposed. I'm talking about like the whole like entertainment business, like wrestling, movies, politics, like the whole shebang. Like, it's crazy. Um, because I was never a conspiracy theorist. Um, I grew up around a time where perhaps people speculate more. I'm sure people speculate all the time. So, like, yeah, I've seen like loose change. I've seen documentaries on possibilities, which you always gotta remember, like, um, nothing's absolute. But then, for our own government to reveal so much information, implying, hinting, obviously, me, somebody who's not a conspiracy theorist, who's listened to it for the government in those files to pretty much, and I'm not talking about the UFO ones, like to pretty much confirm crazier stuff than any conspiracy I remember from like 10 or 15 years ago. Because I never searched for conspiracies. I was anything that came into the mainstream, like conspiracy documentaries, like maybe 15 years ago, were pretty cool at your local store. Um, Back when you could rent that shit. But like this shit that they released is, it's like, how is Hollywood supposed to write anything other than just cover what crazy shit y'all were up to? It's bizarro land. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good summer. It's super interesting to me, the Hollywood downfall, decline, the whatever. Um, Never made any sense, that city. Weirdo city. I've always lived close to it, but I've never really, and I'm a musician, so it's like I've never really. I mean, I like uh, Six Flags, Disneyland. I don't really like that city. It's weird, super weird. I don't play Roblox. This Fortnite, we started playing this. Oh my gosh, 6 years ago or seven. I used to always say this is like plays like GoldenEye from N64 when I was a kiddo. We're doing better on this one. Um, I've seen on Twitter some of these guys that Mike from Red Bar, I thought took down, man. Thought Mike punked these guys, because regardless of Mike's good guy or bad guy status, he did go. He did like expose a lot of dirt bags who are still on Twitter. I saw them, and I don't even want to mention their names. I don't even. I like to troll people, but I won't even troll like those guys. They're such low lifes. And Red Bar, you know, he's got some shit that he needs to. I don't know. I feel like he's maybe from a generation that was just way too outlaw ish and radical. Just like I noticed, maybe I can't like point out the actual generation, but like there's a maybe I would say people who are like, I don't know, somewhere like in their 20s. Like there's a generation that fried their brains out on the computer. Obviously, there's people who fry their brains out on computers and drugs, but I feel like there's like a super high percentage year, like 1 or 2 year run where it's just like a group of young people just completely are checked out, um, which is not good. The internet should be supervised, man. I always say use it for reruns. Like I'm an old person. Wrestling challenge with Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan. Not the matches, but just their banter. They're extremely hilarious. Uh, not every single episode, but it's a reoccurring theme that Bobby, this manager, he's taking a little bit too much of the wrestler's cut. I like that there was his Heenan family. I mean, they had Andre the Giant. I mean, when he was champion, so like they were a legit group. That was a horrible shot. Look how I'm ducking. Oh, he gave his position out. Crossfire. So I can pick this guy up. All right, we might be getting a ranked top 10. Yep. This summer we'll probably be doing a lot more of this. Like I said, I already released a lot of music earlier this year. I might do something with the music videos, but we'll just do like a video game, like my music plays on like Spotify and stuff. I just check in on YouTube, not like a YouTuber, because I have the record company. But when I do show up on YouTube, we play video games. And I might try to start talking about like the trading cards a little bit more. It's fun. It's always fun, Maya. Hey. Ah. Smart. Great idea. Brilliant. What up, dog? Yeah, I hope you guys have a great summer. Like I was saying earlier, we'll be doing just hanging out. My kids did amazing this year. I hope you guys did good in school. School's a pretty cool place to chill. I know it seems boring now, but I know not everything's safe. But at least it is a place where you can practice being, an adult one day. Ah, fifth, not bad. All right. Well, you guys have a good night. If you guys get bored or need some cards, go to Dark Dino Records on eBay. I have stuff like Shadur, his Lucky Clover, and yeah. Peace. Bye.